South Africa really is a movie. Funny thing is, it keeps on writing its own scripts without hiring a director. Let's take a look at what happened last week. Drama from Monday to Friday, in fact until Sunday. Sifike sabona uNathi Mthethwa. Well, he passed away. Condolences to the family. Well, a lot of drama broke out after his passing. Some say the mafia got to him first. Some say the cartel have made a statement through his passing. As a result, we've seen General Khumalo falling sick the following day and could not continue with his testimony. That's crazy. And just when you think the script is getting done, the commander-in-chief, Julius Malema himself, is found guilty for waving a gun. Yo, Buffett. What does this mean for the future of the EFF? If Julius Malema is sent to prison, can the EFF survive? It's crazy. South Africa's politics has officially turned into a Netflix series called Guns, Lies, and Membership Cards. The commander-in-chief claims it's all political, but so does everyone in this movie. If you are not guilty, you are allegedly framed. If you are guilty, you are allegedly misunderstood. That's Mzansi law, baby. And then we've seen what has happened to Tembisa Hospital. The big question that we should be asking ourselves right now is, how many hospitals are these cartel using the same way they are using Tembisa Hospital? How many Tembisa hospitals are there? Can Tembisa be the only one in the country? Or maybe every province has its own Tembisa hospital. It's crazy. Temalpeli Vigi Sabonu Senzo Mkhunu, the man of the hour, comes out publicly telling ANC members that it's okay to make mistakes. Mkhunu, this is not a driving test. This is governance. Sikhuluma ngezwe la asidlali. Kodwa bafethu iqinisele imsulwa nje ukuthi ANC yasijwayela. In fact yasidakela. Awuze Mbalula ukuthi uthini.
Brown Mogkotsi, your favorite person. Let me explain Brown Mogkotsi. Mogkotsi was a member of the ANC. He did not occupy any significant role in the African National Role, ANC, except being a member whose membership expired. If it was not because of this process, we wouldn't have known about that character. Let us be honest with you. But Mogkotsi is not alone. There are many such characters who have infiltrated the ANC. You can ask yourself, a person who's so low in the ANC, how does he have control and be accused of big things like what we are reading? That tells you a story that the ANC is infiltrated. The next thing, boom, we're being shouted about Brown Mogkotsi. Who's this guy? He speaks about the ANC like he's a trident. He even sent me a message here. He sent me a message. I don't know where does he get my number. I don't care. I won't respond to him. He's not a member of the ANC. He's not. It took me time to go to the records. I went to the branch, even the province. He's not a member of the ANC. He's just going up and down, perambulating among leaders and his proximity. He's not a member. The things that he does and he's proclaimed to have done, he's doing them on his own by impressing few leaders of the ANC who want to be impressed by him. It's got nothing to do with the movement. That time that the ANC is going to be dragged into the mud by characters we don't know, it's over. It's over. Actually, we should have answered you a long time ago about Brown Mogkotsi. When you asked the question, who's this guy? Because you media, you did ask. We didn't answer you immediately. But every day, man, the album is growing. About this Mogkotsi, who's this guy? He's on podcast. Hey, this is accounting about leaders of the ANC. He's accounting about things, police. So Brown Mogkotsi, in a nutshell, is not a member of the ANC.
ANC is a joke. I get home from work and Brown Mogkotsi is all over the show. He just did an interview with SABC.
Let me confirm something to you. I'm a member of the ANC in good standing. I have also, attempted to send you some proof that my membership only expires at the end of October. But it is not the Secretary General who has the power to do that. My branch, which I have communicated with, and they are aware that my membership only expires at the end of October. I'm from Fikile, a street away from my house. The first Secretary General of the ANC in 1912 is living in this house is there. It is not the first time I know of a Secretary General by Fikile Mbalula. And this is the African National Congress, not Mbalula National Congress. The leaders of this organization are produced by the ANC, not vice versa. Whether Chief Lituli or Tambo, including Fikile Mbalula himself, they are the product of this organization. And in the case where Fikile is talking about sourcing money and stuff like that, the January 8th function, everyone is allowed to attend. And the ANC itself cannot transport all the people. And if there is this particular businessman who's ready to assist, like the list that appear on TV, you can see those people come from Pumalanga, Limpopo, Free State, Eastern Cape. We're just trying to bring a small combat to the function.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Who's Lying to the Nation, starring Razzmatazz, Mbalula, and brown membership card in hand Mogkotsi. Listen to this.
Talking of being implicated, the way Fikile is doing all the actions, let me give you one. He traveled with Vusi Keke abroad. Vusi Keke has been convicted and sentenced for the killing of Mandela Boswell. It was also shown that he was with Vusi Keke 2-3 days before Mandela Boswell was murdered. I know Boswell's family. With our interaction, they showed me some proof that actually Boswell gave Fikile Mbalula 1 million rand and he promised to pay back. Today the money is not paid. I'm saying, in as much as he was with Vusi Keke, currently Vusi Keke has been sentenced. Do we have to label him? Do we have to tell him you can't be a member of the ANC? You are traveling with someone who's been convicted and sentenced? That's what I'm saying.
Ayisuka. ANC iqembu lemgulukudu nje. Masela zonke lezi zinto lezi. So what's happening this week? So the Hard Talk Committee is going to be sitting down looking at the allegations of Mkhwanazi and the development in all this saga, yabon. But the funny thing is the Madlanga Commission is on hold. The big question is it still coming back or the cartel have cancelled it? Well, we'll wait and see if the ANC is going to discipline anyone between Brown no Razzmatazz. Also, guys, take a look at the developing story about the ANC going bankrupt. It's a developing story. I don't have any details on it, but I'm just thinking and wondering if we are going to see a GoFundMe for Lutuli House. That's crazy, eh? Believe me when I say we are living inside a low-budget movie with no credits, no script, no director, and no happy ending. But damn, it's entertaining.